All right, here we are for a channeling from Saint Nicholas, and he's got a message for us this holiday season. Very interesting, and after I do the actual channeling that I did with him, I'll let you know kind of the energy he brings and, his message overall. All right, so here we are in this year of 2020, but this is a good message for any time. All right, here he says, "This is a time of great giving for all creatures, humanity, all far and wide, near and far. This time in the season, we offer hope, joy, transcendence, of letting go of old and making way for new, as you all come into a new year and a new way. This season was meant for you and your ancestors to believe in something greater than power of one, but of power of love in all. Kindness, sharing, comforting, laughing, and most of all, a season of love shared with those you love. A gentleness to come upon you, a gift of care, of compassion, and also a time of triumph over evil. We defeated many who wished to bring this season down by building it up for good. It had been taken again since by those of greed and ugly power, but you can return it to good. Just by being happy, joyous, giving, and generous. Let it be known that the truth of this season has only been for its time of giving, sharing, and family bonds. Nothing more, nothing less. Your means of attaining material things do not matter. Your means of giving things do not matter if there is no heart in it. This is my message." And so that's his direct message I channeled from him. The energy was very loving, very giving, very generous, like just this compassionate feeling. And that's what he wished to bring forth with the holiday season. He didn't give it a name, Christmas, Hanukkah, there was no name with it. He just said the season all around for all people is just about giving and being happy with your family, very important with the family bonds, the friendly bonds, the bonding, a time of bonding. And giving, as in giving, he said, not materially, not necessarily giving things. Giving because you feel it from your heart, sentimental things. And giving, sharing, loving. And yes, feasts were involved, like just gathering around a table and being together, bonding. And so that's what he wants to bring known that this season is about, no matter what it's called. And also, he did say about that, the kind of, that they had defeated this, that the season had been taken over. And they had already kind of went through that once where there was the season taken over. And now he was referring to that now it's been taken over because we're not putting the heart into it anymore. It's become about means, which in this case, he means money and things. And really, that's not the heart of what this is all supposed to mean and be from St. Nicholas himself. And so here's our beautiful, lovely message to remember to connect and bond, and that things don't necessarily matter. It is our bonds with each other. It is our having fun and the feast and having each other around and creating those everlasting memories from the heart. All right, guys, so that's it for you. Happy holidays. And I'll say Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, solstice, Christmas, all of it. And no matter what, it is not meant to be just one. It's for all that we connect and share those family bonds. All right, hi. I am going to add this recording on to my St. Nicholas channeling because I made this channeling, I did this channeling on the 12th of December and decided to wait to put it out. And so today's the 13th, and I still may not put it out yet. I might wait until the new moon tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might put it out today or tomorrow. But anyway, I was going to do a session and was guided to open my book, my angel book. And on today's day is very much so related to the channeling that I had with St. Nicholas. So I want to put this with the St. Nicholas channeling because they synchronistic, the divine timing, you know, they said they brought me back to that channeling and linked it together. So here it is, festival. By finding the right festival mood, we will once again link human existence to divine existence. That was Rudolf Steiner. A feast is a day of special observance and rejoicing, such as a religious holiday. A festival is a celebration of a feast. A festival gathers together communities or families in gratefulness for some aspect of life. The 4 seasons have a special influence on our spiritual growth. And therefore, many traditional festivals center around the changing of the seasons and the midpoint or height of the season. The angels want us to lead more festive lives, joining with others to celebrate our divine heritage. When we experience a more festive interaction with the world around us, we draw closer to the mirthful energy of the angels. For the angels, rejoicing is not simply an activity reserved for special days, but a way of life. Think of ways to create your own festivals or to support the traditional ones in new ways. Look into your family history, discover feasts and traditions that you may want to resurrect, or design a festival around something that is particularly meaningful in your life. Bring your friends and family in the planning. Begin experiencing unbridled delight in creation. The angelic reflection, my soul and spirit were created to master the art of celebration. And this just goes perfectly with the channeling that I did with St. Nicholas. Talked all about the gathering, just the family, getting families together, and the tradition, you know, the just being together. So beautiful synchronicity there, tying those together. And I wish you the best holiday season of this winter solstice. Bye, guys. AmberCelestialAngel.com.